Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 871. This is The Shift. The Shift is a 2023 film that is directed by Brock Heasley, which is spelled Heasley. Brock Heasley. This stars Christopher Perenna, Neil MacDonald, Elizabeth Tabish, Willis Reed, and Sean Astin in the movie. This is a 2023 Christian film from Angel Studios, Nook Wayne Entertainment, Pinnacle Pictures, and Saltshaker Films. I saw this movie on November 30th, 2023 at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center in Mason, Ohio. So this movie stars Christopher Perenna as Kevin Garner, who has a wife and something happens in his life that causes him to not be himself anymore. Well, after a car accident, he encounters a mysterious man who is known as the Benefactor, who is played by Neil McDowell in the film. McDowell in the film. The Benefactor explains to Kevin that he has been shifted from one world to the next. Yes, this is a movie that features alternate versions of people, and for Kevin's sake, he just shifted from his home world to another world where people don't know him. The benefactor wants to offer Kevin wealth and power, but the benefactor, let's just say, is not really that nice. Kevin suspects that he is lying, but also suspects that people are very nervous around him. Like, really nervous. It's like the benefactor has done some evil things. So Kevin decides to refuse the man's enticing offer of wealth and power. But then he gets shifted into alternate totalitarian realities, encountering infinite worlds and impossible choices. And as he attempts to return to his home world, to the woman that he loves. Elizabeth Tabish portrays Molly, who is Kevin's wife in the film, and they met at a bar after Kevin lost his job at the beginning of the film. And Kevin is trying to get back to Molly, but he doesn't know what to do. And so, after a number of years living in this alternate world, Kevin might have an idea on how to get back to his wife. The only problem is he would have to take down not only the benefactor, but also the security guards, the police guards that are roaming the city. And Kevin also needs to make a choice whether to go back and try to find Molly or try to save somebody else and get them back to their life. Because the benefactor shifts people from their ward to another ward where nobody knows them. He's like taking away people's families and wives and shifting them from one ward to the next. That's why Kevin. Well, that's one of the reasons why Kevin refused the benefactor's offer. But when Kevin realizes that he might have a way to get back to his wife, he needs to outsmart the benefactor or also try to make a choice that will determine whether if he can go back to his home world or not. I thought it was a pretty good movie, and it's definitely a movie that features the good and the devil. Kevin is the good person in the film, where the benefactor is like the devil. And the benefactor doesn't believe in God and doesn't understand why God is letting the benefactor do these evil things. But Kevin has a different perspective on this. And let's just say that this different perspective might help him get back to his homeworld if he can. But he will be tested with impossible choices that would determine if he can go back or not. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. And it'll be interesting to see other movies from Angel Studios coming up later in 2024. So that's my movie review of The Shift. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.